one anthem that we've done that I'm quite proud of, and I just think is awesome, is our Everyday God anthem we did. And this came about from Bev. She sent me this piece and she told me, I just absolutely love this song. And this would be great to do for an anthem if you need something coming up. And we had sung it before in our live services. And it was hard because we were showing slides, stock image slides up on the screen in the church, and we were trying to sing timed to the slides because it showed the words. And it was very difficult. We had to, Laura was playing the piano and looking over her shoulder at trying to match the words so we could keep up with them on the slide. And so I kind of just wanted another chance to do this and in a different setting, and this was perfect for it. And so of course we had Laura played the accompaniment, and that took a while for her because I think it's something like 12. This pattern goes on like 12 times repeated or 14 times, and after playing it, you're like, which time am I on? You lose track, and it's actually much harder than it seems to record that kind of thing. But she did a beautiful job with it, and we sent it to choir, and they recorded beautiful singing over it. And we had leaders on the different verses, and we had Amy and Betsy and Michelle sing the leader part, and the choir sang the background part. And so since there was no video, and we usually show slides with the words during this, the original thought was we would just find these stock images of nature and put them going, or just images from the internet. And so I was talking to Amy about this. We were on a walk in the morning. We go for a walk every morning, and we really don't go out otherwise. We're just at home, and we don't even go to the grocery store. We don't go anywhere. We just go for a walk through our neighborhood and social distance. And it's really difficult, and it's been difficult to do that. And so I was telling her about all of this and what we were doing, and she said, no, don't show stock images. Ask everyone from the congregation to send in their pictures of what they see on the walks that they've seen during this isolated time. And we're all going on walks in the neighborhood, and we're all bike riding and doing, what are you doing basically? And send us those pictures. And this is the first time I did this. And so I emailed the congregation, and I thought I'd get a few pictures and I'd have to find other images, but my email blew up, and like the first day, I think I got 30 pictures and then more, and 40, and I think I had 60, and they were amazing pictures of what people were doing during this time, because we were not seeing each other. And it was so special to, and we didn't want any people in the picture, actually. I just wanted to see what you were seeing, things that you thought, this is beautiful, inspiring, and to take a picture of it. And we're going to show those pictures with the words of Everyday God. And so we did that, and we put it together, and I'm just so proud of it. I think it came out beautifully, and we put it on YouTube, and it has over 100 views on our Marin Lutheran Church YouTube channel. And it just came out. It's one of those things that just came together. You didn't really plan it out from the beginning. It sort of evolved into this really special work of art that is our own. It's our own congregation sharing their pictures during this really unique time, unprecedented time. And it just all fit together, the words, the music, and the photos from everyone. And let me share my screen here, and I'll show you the audio tracks here. And you can see I have a lot of audio tracks, and I have a lot of editing going on here where I put in, people at different times, and I have leader parts going on, and I actually made 2 of these. This is the second version. So I have the audio editing going on there. And when I was finished with all of the editing, because there's a leader part, the leader has to be stronger. And then I had to mix the background parts so they come out at the right time, and then less at different times. It took a lot of work. That was definitely a challenge. And when that was all done, I imported the audio file into iMovie. And there's the audio file at the bottom of the screen, the green file. That was my final audio. And all of these are the pictures coming through that the congregation sent me. And lots of pictures, and I had to figure out the timing of each slide. You know, I didn't want them to go by too fast, but I wanted to include everyone's and transitions, and I put titles along with it. And a lot of slides, but they're all just incredible pictures of what people have been seeing and the words that went with it. I'm just very proud of this, and great pictures, very inspiring. And then the final version we put up, and it was just a beautiful thing. We hadn't done anything like this before, and it's nice because now this is forever for everyone. We can always go back and we can watch this and listen to it, and it represents our musicians, our congregation, and our world at this particular time in history. So what I decided to do, I didn't tell the choir to do this actually, but I layered the voices. So I started with the leader part, Amy, and just Paul singing a duet in the beginning. And then I added in more voices, more men's voices, and I added more choir. So the end sounded fuller than the beginning. So by the end. And then I played flute over that at the end as well. Oh, Jesus, oh, Spirit, come be with us. Come be with us.
us, please.